All right, guys, we're going to begin our math lesson today. There are two videos. This is the first one, and then you'll watch the other one using your book pages. We're going to watch the learning video today. Today we're talking about relating addition and subtraction, how something you already probably know, how they are opposites, that addition and subtraction really can undo each other. And we're going to look at that and how that can help us to solve some bigger math problems today, and also taking a good look at bar modeling today. So we're going to watch the learning video first.
How can the relationship between addition and subtraction help you solve problems? A company has already asked 253 people a question. What is your favorite type of cereal, hot or cold? How many more people need to answer this question in order for the company to reach its goal?
So here we have this particular story problem. We know that altogether, we need this to be 775. And we know part of the answer is 253. So in a subtraction problem, we have a whole number, in a story problem, whether it's addition or subtraction, we have a whole number, which is this one, the total, and then we have two parts, two little numbers to make the big number. And depending on what we know, if we know the two little numbers, then we can work to make the big number by adding. If we know the big number and we're missing one of the little numbers, in this case we have a big number and a little number, we can take those apart to make a subtraction problem.
How does the bar diagram below represent the problem?
So there's what I'm talking about in the bar diagram. We've got the whole thing, the 775. This is how many people we've asked. This is how many more people to go. This is a subtraction problem. Whole minus the part equals the other part.
The line above the bar represents the total number of people, 775, who have been or will be asked about their favorite type of cereal. The bar represents the number of people already asked, as well as how many more people need to be asked. You know the whole and one part. Addition and subtraction are related. You can use an addition equation or a subtraction equation to solve this problem. What do you notice about these two equations?
So hopefully you're noticing that they're just the opposite of each other. I can usually take the small number and add it to get up to the bigger number, or this is what I prefer to do, take the big number and subtract in order to get to the smaller number.
The equations have the same numbers. They show the same whole, the same known part, and the same missing part. 522 more people must answer the question in order for the company to reach its goal. What does it mean when people say addition and subtraction are related?
Okay, let's try this out. Okay, we're going to drag the tiles from the bar diagram into the addition problem. Okay, so this is the whole number. So let's look at adding first. I know that one of the little numbers is 253. And I'm going to add it to something, this question mark here. Okay, and that's going to give me the whole thing all together. So I like the bar model, and that can really help me figure out, how to do this problem. If I want to do it with subtraction, I'm going to take the whole number, subtract the piece I know, and that should give me actually the piece that I don't know.
Addition and subtraction being related means that addition can be used to check an answer in a subtraction problem.
This is a really important
and subtraction
idea.
Can be used to check an answer in an addition problem.
It's important to check your answer.
Operations that undo each other are called inverse operations. Subtracting 253 and adding 253 are inverse operations. add to check the subtraction problem below. The numbers in the addition equation match the numbers in the subtraction equation, so the answer is correct. 522 more people still need to answer the question about the type of cereal they prefer. Why is operations that undo each other a good way to describe inverse operations?
It's a good way to describe it just because it allows us to go back the other direction. So the important thing here is that they're using the operation, the opposite operation, to check their work. That's a key idea of today's lesson, as you'll find out.
Addition and subtraction are opposite operations, so they can undo each other. For example, if you subtract 253 from 775, you get 522. You can check the answer by doing the opposite or adding. 522 plus 253 is 775. Now you know how the relationship between addition and subtraction can help you solve problems.
Okay, we're going to look at it a little bit more in the next video. So you are ready for video number 2. You will need your math book for that one.